Yo, balik lagi bersama Zeno Viking Queens Features.
Well, quite unexpected, running into you here of all places. Our fates must truly be linked, you and the great Chen Gong. Not in the least. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm, a survivor of the fallen. Is that so? Well, then I'd like to hear about it in detail when you do recall it. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I. That's a natural response. Still, I only said as much to gain your favor. There's no other reason. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Oke. Ada percakapan lain. Tidak ada. Mana kita? Ha?
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together.
Yeah.
Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me.
Oh, Lubu.
Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
Chapter 2 complete. Beli kurang ngono tok anjing. Chapter lu anjing.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Jiao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... Oh, forget it.
Okay.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Aduh. Atas. Ada orang yang ketemu. Baju baru nggak ada.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Kena buaya yang jauh.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now! Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not. You'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Ngotot.
Take this.
Ambush here, of all places. We must recover morale. Something is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself. Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been
put in a
defeated.
difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
And with all of our strength, it looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Never have defeated an enemy officer. All my might. Tears. Bear witness.
This land is under our control.
Kasih kita habis tuh. Salah nih.
Quicker than that.
Such magnificent bravery. It seems my contributions are hardly needed. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
For me to let loose.
Let's go.
Take that. Take this. Take this. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Bring them down.
all my might. Take it. Let's get serious. All my
Alah, kalah tuh.
Take this. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness of my power. All my might. Everyone, now. Go on.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks. I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Looking rough.
Guys, dapat. Guys.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Loh, jangan sao cok.
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Download dulu dah anjing. Mantap. Yes.
Bear witness to my power.
Gotta be quicker than that.
All my might. I have defeated an enemy officer. Bear witness to my
Looking rough.
This.
enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Ada apa ini? General Hilton. Karena aku belum kontaknya bisa lagi. Pasang cek.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield. Seeing as we were enemies, I had little hope that you would remember me. But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have, as souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Kami Hi.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So you noticed how interested I am. How wonderful! When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? I was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
Guojia.
Can't even fake it. I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
Ah, the art of war. Well, learning to...
Tukar item set.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always...
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't meet all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, not for my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around. You see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me.
Apa ni?
Hey.
Speed.
Changsha has thrived for... Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes it... Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. So I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now.
Belum buka loh. Kalau buka dulu. Belum bisa. Karena saya enggak.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is his word.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes.
Iya, Cok.
Huh. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Well...
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongjuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. They say Dongchuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady?
We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then?
Apa ini, Cok?
I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
OMG.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Jonathan. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
In spite of his looks.
Things are better since...
One Shao.
Shall we start? I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Ngantuk, Bray. Capek aku Mas Yanto.
I'd say so.
Go alone. Nanti capek aku tuh, sumpah.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position.
Kok ngamuk kok, Tok? Kok lihat Jangpe kok ngamuk anjing?
Bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
My cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head on and shatter their ranks!
Berat banget senjatanya anjing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my God. Here we go.
Halo. Masuk. Oke bang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bentar itu belakang Jok.
Perhaps this battle's to be my last. You there? I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun's son. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks.
Kan kalah anjing. Tolol. Bukan TikTok
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's go. Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
Great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are
So
most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop
Kenapa Zilong, Cok?
head on. They will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. What's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it.
Mana kita ini?
Tell cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the flanking step.
Ya itu nama aslinya anjing Zoljun anjir.
Get ready to be brought down. That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on.
Face.
Advance now.
Sini lu.
Push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There'll be no ambushes now. It's time to unleash.
Hey, Zhang Di. Zhang, hey. Eh?
Violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks. They're too strong.
Tebal, Cok. Mati lah bu anjing.
Has been defeated.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands. Forward march.
We can get across this ford.
Alah, masa kan masuk.
We might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go. Forward march.
You wander forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
Has been defeated.
We march at once. Let's go.
Kalah anjing, kanan kirinya tuh.
Deploy the rear guard. Solidify our ranks. Start the advance.
no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Yep.
Duel kita, bro. Duel kita, bro. Yes.
Has been defeated. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. This is it. Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Yes. Ya, kalau duel langsung mati.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lost their appetite for attack.
In that case, we shall push forward. Move forward.
Oh, yang sana mau kalah anjing. Udah kalah tadi. Cepu.
The enemy officer mustn't get ahead of the pack. Has been defeated. We shall hold off here. Quicker than that. Nice try.
Anjing.
There we go. Can't believe this. The enemy officer such great has been defeated. Pulling back for now. The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Sini duel. Yalah, dapat masuk.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Which means it's our turn to strike. Come on, you bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dia menang lah ya. Ini aja.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me. Everyone. I've been waiting for this. Where did you?
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Semana, Cok.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Ya, beban ini ya, Cok. Beban ini ngalahin ini doang nggak bisa anjing. Lu kesukaanmu itu loh, Flu. Beban.
We're making a stop here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves.
Tuh, yang lebih Joyun.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Come, face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Here is all I need. I'm counting on you. Now and beyond.
Yeah. Hey.
Resistance is futile.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ready. I'm gonna lose. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yep.
Get ready! Everyone! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Do it like you mean it! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
How about this? Take this! I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Oh my God! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I, when shot, shall face you.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get back. You'll learn how I'd match you. You should.
Yes. Nice. This.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Dapat apa tuh? Oh, map 2 nih. Skillnya 4 anjing. Mantap. Ya, cocok. Kok ujang jauh ya dengan ini.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Cheongsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificence.
Always a welcome face. I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Take this.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Tentu. Akur ya. Tolong.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I'm great. They say
Jalanin zoom dulu aja. Kesukaanmu, boy.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always such good company. Okay, shall we also ask my brothers?
Excuse me, you two.
Siapa tuh?
I am Taishitsu of Donglai.
Taishitsu.
I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you're renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
Beban semua itu. Tapi kan Zhang Pei memang beban anjing. Matinya aja nggak jelas sendiri, Cok.
We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would...
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
Nah, dapat surat tuh.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of Jiezhou, but I'm no longer your enemy. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of
Dari dulu, Cok. Dari generasi sebelumnya pasti gitu anjir.
Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal.
Oke, Bray. Thank you udah mampir.
I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that so? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very.
Using wheel? Fair.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
Oh, ini dulu,
We
ini dulu.
haven't heard from him since.
Kalau itu lo udah penanya kan? Oh, strata 4. Masih ada updatean lagi berarti, Cok.
When I grow up?
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your...
Spear. Berarti kontra. Nggak,
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
You are a warrior of great bravery.
Warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing
The
Lord
enemy
Kong
officer has been defeated.
As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. As time is against us, we may need to force our way through.
I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist.
Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we
The
take
enemy
down
officer
some enemies
has
along
been
the way.
defeated.
Forward march! Let's go.
We'll bolster your forces. How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
The enemy officer apparently has been defeated.
Someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine. Gotta be quicker. This is the enemy's turn. Lord Kongrong. I'm sorry.
Alright, the guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
We cannot fight them out any longer.
Turn the tables.
All my might.
We won't be able to hold them back.
Let us begin our siege of the castle. The enemy
Ready your
officer
weapons.
has been defeated.
2.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way.
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice.
Take this.
This is a man after my own heart.
Time to act. They have the upper hand. We must find a way to push them back.
Ready? Target the castle gate. Shoot! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The game won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick!
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tai Shi Tzu, you have defeated the enemy. Let's go. Damn it. How dare you! The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
You shall
defeated.
lead us into a new era.
All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them.
Trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
Concentrate.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
Gotta be quicker than that. Slain the enemy officer! This is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you! I, Taishi 2, have defeated the enemy! Oh my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push on! Push on! Overwhelm them with our superior numbers! We march at once! The ladders are up! Right here! Heading through here! All my might!
Damn it. The rush isn't over yet.
I won't let them get inside!
The encirclement has closed in. I must hurry and take them out.
Get out of my way already! Take me down in stones!
The enemy officer has
Zhang
been
Fei is
defeated.
as threatening as always. Looking rough. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
All my might! Take this! Stay sharp. Still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And let our comrades through!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
The enemy officer, of course, has been defeated.
Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
You mean they've all been destroyed? All my might!
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gate. Stay low. I see you.
Bear witness to my power.
You came back. The enemy officer.
No one would have blamed you for
defeated.
abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy officer
Smash the
has
foe.
been defeated.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march! Forward! Level your spears! Drive them back! Begin advancing!
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
I
won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
All my might. I am Tai Shitsu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, it's time to send in our
The enemy
hardened
officer
soldiers.
has been
We shall
defeated.
take this castle.
Start the advance.
What's next?
Sight and sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Bear witness to my Time to act. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. I've been waiting for this. Tai Shitsu have defeated the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses. Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! Got you! Begin advancing! Take that with all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker. Stay sharp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking
rough.
Ayan.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this! All my might.
Kena combo ini. Kena combo anjing. Kena combo, Cok.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Mana tadi?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Apa? Oh, ini. Oke.
You, the Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
Got you! I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it? Time to
challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack! Take this!
Take that! Looking rough. Whoa.
All my might!
Looking rough. Whoa.
Stop.
I see you.
Yes.
Gotta be quicker than that. Punch attack. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to attack. Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Bring them down. Punch attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Anjing.
Forget now. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
You've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Take this.
Help, ini apa? Red hair. Ini apa sih?
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe.
Yeah.
I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now.
I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zintluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you?
Oh.
Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zunluan. The place where I first met you, Zunluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
Oh.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Petrol roda ini cok.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. Then perhaps you should appear more forlorn. I won't have you trying to protect my pride in this roundabout way. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go. Indeed.
Using song. Ôi trời ơi, mình nhớ.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you, because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision. I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Oke. Apa ya, Cok? Apa ini? Bagus nih, bagus. Oh, masih sebulan. Orang sama.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Zi Luan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Zi Luan and He, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Kenapa antum iri, ngentot?
Well...
Đâu sih sih? Ui, ih.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Yeah.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Cewek. Apa gitu? Susu ya?
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
Pangtong, Sukiliang bro, sama susu.
I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories. How unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know, but his behavior is somewhat unconventional.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope...
Apa tuh? Wah.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Tanggal.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later.
Dari Pangtong kan memang bijak, Cok.
I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
After all the work I put in to open this...
Oh, hello.
Nih. Yoi. Anak dramatik sukses with taktik. Kenapa?
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
They say Dungshu has disappeared. I wonder
Kita
who will
join
see
dulu aja toh.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
Thấy situ.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? All right, spare me some time then. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongjong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
Windpipe. Hoặc Windpipe misi gue.
I need to keep death at bay just a little.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts.
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention, at the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? That's no skin off my nose. Still, if you end up in my sights, I'm sure I'll feel the need to take you down. Not that I would relish the undertaking. Besting you would be a troublesome task, indeed. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can.
Udah maghrib boy, udah dulu boy.
You there?
Udan dulu boy, maghrib boy. Sampai di sini dulu kawan. Salam pendosa, baby.